and welcome everyone. It's time for more The Alters. Well, last time we had a better time than we did in the episode before. We have a mining outpost down, so the miner has a proper place to be, so to speak. We have located the renegades, had a chat with the technician, and while he was not that forthcoming, let's just say. We tried to be sort of as much on his side as we possibly could, but yeah, still doesn't like us that much. Now, the botanist and the doctor nowhere to be seen, so presumably they were doing something. But what we have right now is an option to produce in the workshop a little supply package for them, which is definitely going to be the main thing we want to do right now, or rather in this episode, I think. Because we have 4 days until the next electromagnetic storm. We had one in the last episode. It only lasted 5 hours. So that was quite nice, but yes, we do wanna help out those people. So we have put down the beacon, so that is in production in the workshop. Do I have anyone? Yes, the shrink is in the workshop. I don't really see. Here's the point. I can do the anomaly shield. That's true. I shouldn't be taking hits from anomalies anyway, so I don't really care about that. I don't think that any of this is actually that important. I mean, yes, there is the, I suppose, ALX conversion efficiency. We can get more stuff out of our ALX, but we're getting so much ALX, so I'm not really concerned with that. And I think that most of the other things probably is a lot more important when you play on higher difficulties, when you need more stuff, basically. But I don't really see that I need it. I'm doing fine. Base, we only have the large storage and the radiation repulsor. Don't really care about that. Mission, nothing. So I think that the scientist has basically done his job. So you can be on base maintenance if needed. We are... yes, no, sorry, I did do that. You know what? No, greenhouse scientist, you do greenhouse. You are on metals, that's lovely. You're back to 9 hours. You were a little bit grumpy in the last episode, so we got you up from 7 hours to 9 hours. That's lovely. And that's basically it. We had another anomaly as well, like a prism anomaly that we don't really know what it does, but we managed to sort of defeat it. So there we go. The quest for today, so to speak, is to leave this place, and let's just go out and have a poke at the outside world. Now, before I do that, let me just check. Have I actually done yes, I do have 2 pylon components. I would like more though, and I have some. Right, because I effectivized the metals a bit. I have basically decided, I think... Oh, right, I was about to say this, look at this one. I think I can't place this one. Why haven't I done that? I need to check that. But basically, I think I've given up on the organics deposit simply because of the fact that I can produce a bunch of organics from ALX. We're sitting at 26 ALX. I think that in the refiner we have 2 organics. I'm just gonna get the rest as well, so someone can work on that when needed. But yes, you know what? That was a good point. Because I thought that I couldn't set out the food production thingamabob unless I had a working outpost. But if that thing sort of just works, then I have been an idiot. And we are gonna place it. And remember, we do have a shadow deposit here that I could utilize as well. We're doing this sort of... I have 141 free, so that's okay. If I now bring out the food farm, I mean, it looks like I can literally just build it here. That'll just work. Is that correct? No, I do think I need to power the damn thing. Pretty sure I need to power it. But I don't think this can this work as sort of a... So annoying that it says that it connects here, where I can't build the pylon, but as soon as I walk a little bit further back, nope. I do believe they must have programmed that, right? They must have programmed that to not work through there. as soon as you get to here. But see, I don't think that actually does work. But on the other hand, I don't have to keep it on me, so you know what, that can be there. The thing that we are looking at today is actually the mineral deposit over there. Because minerals, we need minerals, and we can make minerals from ALX as well, but I want to avoid that as much as possible. So we're gonna go over there and see what I can do. So let's just run this direction so that we know vaguely where we are. Let's see here. Okay, so we can remember where I have these, so to speak. Like, where would I connect? I think I would connect here. Like through here just feels like the smartest thing. Oh, bloody. Like the smartest thing, doesn't it? I think so. But let's move there first and foremost, even place the damn thing. But it is really just metals and minerals for now. We wouldn't mind producing another Rapidium arc. That's true, we still have that as a thing. So that's the thing we would like to do. We believe that requires indeed more metals and minerals. So I think this. Oh, bastard. Go. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the map. We are now where we need to be. So the question becomes, is this going to be yet another one of those where I can't go through here? Because it very much looks like it. Yep, okay, so we're not going to be able to get it through there. That is clear. So what are we looking at over here then? Well, first and foremost, there's 3 minerals right there. There's the thingamabob. So what are we looking at? Let's just walk down here. See what we have. Okay, so we have a time delay. Oh, okay, so it's the time dilation one. I mean, we can clearly go through here. Gotcha. No, it's not a time dilation. That is a energy gate. That's fine. That is 100% fine. We can just do a pylon through that. So if I do pylon here, like so, and then we run, get into it, we can run to the other side and just run the power through. That's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I have time. I am gonna get this shallow one. That's another, like, how much is it? 60 or something? Not sure. Gym failure. How are we doing on the greenhouse stuff? Ooh, not good, actually. How are we doing on the production stuff? You're doing the beacon. You know what? Assignments, base maintenance, not the miner. Oh, the shrink. You're doing the metals. There we go. Just do that. Okay. Oh, we have another one. We have a prism. We have a prism in here. Gotcha. You. We need to find the cores. I also don't know. It was said that, like, we don't know what prolonged exposure it means here. Oh, bloody hell, that is difficult to... That is not it. Also have another one here. Where the hell is the final one here? No, that is just yet another thing. Bloody hell, where's the final one? Oh, 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 oh. No. Suit battery. Come on. Did I do it? Yes. Come on. I'm not sure what I'm doing. That. Oh, I didn't know I could just do it. Like, into space. Where? Oh, no, that's just more regular ones. Where the hell is the prism one? Where the hell is the... Can I run through here? Thank you. Okay, can I... Oh, oh, right. I see it there. I see it there. I see it. Yes. Oh, did I miss that before? Not sure. Or, wait. Oh, is it No, it's not up, is it? Not up, is it? Is it? No. Yes. No. Just another one. Just another regular one. Where the hell is it? Come on. Bloody hell. Well. Is there another one here? But that's not cool, game. Holy hell, what's happening? Wait, what did I look back on myself, or were there like a copy? Because I definitely saw... Holy... What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be in this. Oh lord. Okay. Holy hell. Why? See, I mean, I'm seeing that over there. That apparently isn't it. Which is weird. What is going on here? Why can't I see it? This is not good. I'm not supposed to indeed be exposed to this, because we don't know what's gonna happen. Why can... Oh, can it be up more? I don't know. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, I just ran. Oh, for the camera. Jesus. Just ran straight through that one. Is it actually true that there is 2 of these bastards? I am gonna break this up. I need to get back home. This has not been a fruitful endeavor right now. Because I need to get rid of the damn anomaly to be able to do anything. I think I just did go back, though. I think I just did go back. This is his time dilation one. We have it here. There we go. Lovely. So that's fine. Yeah, I definitely just went back on myself. Okay, well, maybe I can. Oh. I saw something weird there. Oh. Let me see if this is the location. Still don't know. Okay, well, what I can... Is this? No, that's just a rare one. To power again. Get you. Get the scan wave. But isn't this... Okay, so like up here then. Presumably. Bloody hell, this the prison one. I am not understanding that one apparently. I did in the last episode, so I don't know why I'm struggling here. I'm gonna assume that this is where we are gonna find it. Yes. Wrong button. And I do happen to have a advanced one. But where are we on the map? We are here. And that is beautiful. That is actually where we do want to be. Perfect. Because this is where the energy thingamabob was. Not there. This way. Yes, look at this. This is actually perfect. Because... Definitely should be able to do this, right? How are you not connecting to that over there? Okay, fine. Build that there. How are you not connecting? Did I really build it that far away? Bloody hell. Well, that's fine. There we go. Let's clear a bit more here. You know what? We're going back anyway. Blood camera. Jesus Christ. We're going back anyway, so you know what? It doesn't matter if I run through here. But, hold on. Why do you not connect to that? Excuse me. I was able to do that before in the other location. So we can't go through here. I know that there's a thing coming. We can't get rid of this, I think. This is not like an anomaly as such. Do I really need to get that upgrade? Bloody camera, for the love of God. The camera is not playing ball with me. But okay, we have... I don't know what we have. We have a situation. I do need minerals. We're gonna have to work tomorrow as well. No one wants to chat, so we could literally just go to bed, I suppose. I could do a bit of... I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do a whole bunch, but I could do like a little bit of refinery stuff, I suppose. We have the food. That's fine. I really just need to do more pylons, really. Just costly, actually. We go here. So right now we have a bunch of stuff that we need to produce as well. We can see that we're using a whole lot of, well, everything. I don't really want to wait with the beacon too much, but I obviously want to be able to produce this thing. So that is going to go to the top. Lovely. I assume that we don't need any... Actually, kind of do, apparently. How far did you get with the greenhouse? You're almost there. Right, you know what, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. I don't see a reason to do anything else right now. Let's move on to the next day. 3 days until another electromagnetic storm. And also, I didn't say this at the beginning. I think I'm considering this to be the final episode, but when we reach the hour mark, I'll sort of try to gauge as much as I can what it is that we need to do, or don't do. One thing also... The chisel. That's an easy one. We do that one. There we go. That's that. Where's the base, the communication room and personal cabin? I'm just gonna be the one to do this, I think. That was too far. Allow me to just repair this. There we go. That's done. Allow me to repair the personal cabin. That's not where to go. Ooh, do I actually get the elevator here? No, we don't see a note for elevator, sadly. But we have indeed a personal cabin that is a bit broken. Allow me to fix that. I know it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna relieve, and that means that no, you're not gonna do base maintenance. You do workshop, please. There we go. I fixed this, don't worry, I got it. Go, lovely, lovely. And back out. We need to sort out the, not organics, the minerals. Well, okay, I just did what I needed with the minerals, I suppose. What I could do before anyone else becomes annoyed at me is to produce the food. Cooked meal. Okay, what? Can I?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Ah, right. He's actually done with that. Yes, you can actually do that. That's fine. I'll just make cooked meals out of everything here. So we're done with that.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Base maintenance. Sure, if that is required, you do that. We're getting the metals in. That's lovely. We have a bunch more organics. Good. Right, we are in the airlock. So... Apparently, on this occasion, we can't go here, so then I'm thinking we need to... Alright, can't go there, that's true. Alright, well, what I'll do is we have a bunch of stuff in the workshop that needs to be done, that's true, but we can make a few more pylons. So let's just do another pylon package, but that can come before the beacon. We do want to make the beacon fairly soon. That camera is just amazing in this game sometimes. Like, I don't have a high sensitivity as such. I mean, I have a fairly high sensitivity, I suppose. Could potentially go down a bit, but like, the rapid movements that you see sometimes, that's not me. That is not me. I'm not twitchy like that. And you, everyone who watch my videos, should know that I'm not twitchy like that. We do have some extra rupidium there as well. Good to note. But okay, we are gonna get to the... Okay, so where was it that I had to go? We go back here through the weird stuff. I want to see where this leads, basically. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, I want to see where that leads. So if we come through here... How can it not be the thing over there? How can it not be the thing that I'm literally seeing right there? Also, why is it... Wait. Didn't know there was actually using power just by aiming it. I did not know that. We could, I suppose, try to drag the power out here too, right? Where the hell is the final thing? Don't understand. Where is the final one? There's some ALX at least. I mean, I have a bunch of ALX that I haven't picked up. There's nothing here. Like, where is the final one? I'm not even gonna bother at this point. What I want to do is I want to get up here. Like so. I'm gonna have this out, however. Oh! No, that was just that. Yep, don't worry. Oh, bloody hell. That was weird. So now I'm back here. So now there is a way over here. Oh, bloody hell. Hello, yeah. Gotcha. Fall down. So now we have a place here. And this is not gonna help. Okay. How the hell do I... How the hell do I get the power out then? Because... surely this isn't gonna work, right? Hold on. If I just build that there... Yeah, see, this is not gonna work. I'm not gonna do... Oh, I am actually. Well, okay then. It is here. Right? Or am I not? Oh, no, it's not here. I can get it here. Like if I build that there, allow me to do that. Allow me to do that. What I want to do is I'm going to get down. I'm going to pull this one so we don't have an extra one here for no reason. It's weird because I was able to drag these past a energy field before. Weird that I can't now. But I think that the anomaly is actually going to be a problem that I won't be able to go past, so to speak. So how the hell do I get rid of it? I know there's supposed to be 3 cores. I've taken down out 2 cores, but I haven't taken out the final one, and I have no idea where the hell it is. Because it's not that thing that I'm literally looking at right there. Not that one. Which is so weird. Because it ought to be that one. I'm just gonna go one more. Oh, everything is not too bad. That's just minerals, I know that. What the hell is it? But if I build a pylon, you're not gonna like the pylon here, and also you can't actually. But I need to drag it here, that's true. I need to come out here. I can build a pylon here. What I suppose I could do. What I think I can do here. I build that one there. Then we'll have to come down here, but that's fine because that's where my metal one is. If I replace that one over there with a pylon hub that has a longer range, that could be reasonable. So, pylon component, in fact, get on with that, please. And I'm gonna have to make it home now, I realize. Which is fine, because as I said, I have the metals deposit right here. So I am gonna need more of those. Have I done the... Oh, that means that I've done the... Where is it? Supply package. Contains resources needed to secure the resource survival. So we are gonna, in the next day, I think we'll begin with that. We have a very quick way, and I could do it now, but I don't feel like I should. So we're just gonna go home again. This is why I sort of think that this could be the final episode.
Very odd. Who knows what they're scheming?
Seriously, what was he thinking, leaving the base like that?
Yes. You've said that many times now. And what I was about to say was that, yes, one of the reasons why I think that this might be the last episode is that we don't have a lot of days and we're gonna move through the days quite quickly, I think. Anyway, here's the wooden chisels.
I've got your carving materials and chisel set. So, what's the story? What are you gonna be making exactly? Okay, man, this is gonna sound really corny, but, oh, what the hell? I wanna remake myself. Whoa, with a chisel? Of course not. What's wrong with you? Never heard of a fucking metaphor? The story of that Ahab dude made me realize I was going nowhere. But I kept asking myself, where should I be going?
Also, we have the bloody thing again, where they're twitching out and not actually using their mouths. I have a new perspective perk, or skill, so I can say you're exactly where you should be.
Trust me, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Thanks, but no. That quantum computer created me to do a job. Now the job's coming to an end, and I have to find something new for myself. I just need to dig deeper into whatever's making me so uptight. Maybe when I'm back on Earth and somehow nobody decides my dead body's worth more than my life, I'll find someone I can talk to. But for now, I just wanted to feel that excitement again. That feeling when I held a piece of wood in my hand and a chisel in the other, and I knew it was up to me what it would look like. And damn well only up to me.
Also, do you actually use a chisel with wood? That doesn't sound right. That's it. I mean, you use a knife and a whatever that's called. Is that called a chisel as well? Maybe it actually is. Okay, I don't know. Sounds like you're a new man already. Just don't remake yourself too much. No. New man already, huh?
Wow. Sounds like you're a new man already. Trust me, I'm only getting started. See, here's a suggestion. Let's get us out of this mess first. Then you can pour all the saccharin you want over me. Fair point. Let's go.
Well, alright then, so he's now mega happy. Oh, look at the miner, he's smiling! And yeah, you are bugging out. So this is one of those situations where the characters bug out, so now I really hope he's doing his job. I think he is, because we have been getting metals in, so yes, we should be good there. In production, pylon component, I have... how many pylon components do I have? 2, so we need at least 3. I'm gonna add one more. We have the metals, so that's fine. There we go. Assignments, you are doing base maintenance, you're doing workshop, all of that is fine. Get over to the next day, and we shall begin the next day, indeed, with going to the rebels, or renegades, or whatever we want to call them, and deliver them a package. I think that the technician is... I think he will accept it. He will just be a bit, you know, not thankful.
Seriously, what?
Also thankful. And I am curious to see if the botanist is there, because if the botanist is there, he might actually be like a little bit forthcoming. He might also still not like me, but I think that he could potentially, just maybe, actually accept me a bit more if he sees that I'm trying to like help them out. I'm not trying to like necessarily get them back, but I do want them to survive. So you know what? We shall see what happens when I deliver this little treat for them. Looks like it's just a technician. Still don't know where the hell the botanist and the doctor is. Like, where the hell are you guys? I haven't really checked this place through, that's true. Is there anything fun over here? Ah, okay, well, we can just steal a thing here. Ah, it's a new movie. Aliens have finally responded. A group of scientists finally get their hands on a long-awaited message from aliens.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Lovely. Hello. How do I... Well, okay, I have it. I like that he also literally doesn't recognize that I'm just walking about here. Okay. Also, I can literally see that there's just a door and it's just just a wall behind. Lovely. Hold on. Oh, right, I could talk. Ah, right, I can talk to him from behind. You know what? Fair point, game. Shouldn't do that. Hello. I have some supplies for you.
Are you still in need of supplies? What? Well, I thought sharing is caring, you know? Oh, man, you just don't give up, do you? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Yeah. I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early.
Okay. So, ooh. Oh, all right. Do I... The point... So the point is, okay, so they're making a safe house, cool. So they'll survive potentially the next sunrise and all the way on to sunset, cool. Then what? You're not gonna be able to produce a rocket here, most likely. I think I am gonna try to make them come back. Like, I can definitely see that this is what he wants. I mean, they're not gonna want to be with me, but like, you have a problem that you can't really reconcile. You are only stalling right now. You don't have a long-term plan, do you? But it is tricky. This is a tricky decision. Because, like, this is what he wants. Or they, I might. That's not just the technician. This is what he wants. They want. But, this is not what they want. But on the other hand, I would welcome them back with open arms, so it's not like we have any, rather that we would have any animosity. It's more about whether or not they can reconcile the choices that I made. I'm gonna try this, and we'll see if it backfires.
Look, I've been thinking about everything you said about Maxwell, and you have every right to be afraid of going back. But staying here is suicide. And if you came back, well, maybe we'd have a chance to think of something to keep you safe. Think of what? Sacrificing someone again? Like you did with Tabula Rasa? No, Jan. There's one thing Pops taught me, and that's that people don't change so easily. Oh. Heavy blow. It's just a fact of life. Listen, man. We're not going back. Nothing can change that decision. We're staying here. We just need to finish building the shelter. Only a few more things, and maybe we'll even be able to call it home.
Well... See, are you gonna just live on this planet? Is that better? Really? Okay, I'm not gonna push him. I'm not gonna say that this is madness. I don't feel that that is... that obviously isn't gonna go well. That's gonna push him away even further. So, okay, fine. You made your decision, I suppose.
So it's decided. You're staying. Like I said, no going back. Yeah. But if you're serious about this caring shit, I admit there's one more thing you could do to help. Shoot. See those pylons over there? Took quite an effort to put them up. I got a list of resources that could really speed up preparations. If you happen to have any of these to spare,
Maybe you could just connect your infrastructure to these pylons and, well, send the goods over. It'd make things a lot easier. That big yellow son of a bitch is really making us sweat. Just saying.
All right then. So you are talking about which pylons? What are we talking about? Rebel pylon. Okay, cool. What are you saying? If I build a pylon here, right, so that connects to there. Would it be too impossible to get that up there? But I have to think about my pylons first. I'm sorry. But okay, that is definitely something we can do, because we can drag the power up here. It's gonna be a lot of pylons though. So good thing that the, you know what, I'm just gonna add more pylon packages. That is definitely what we need to focus on right now. So yes, that is a thing. I am gonna, they haven't started work yet. They haven't started work yet. I'm just gonna go over to the prism again. I know that I've walked around that place like forever, but I still haven't found anything. Or rather, the final one. But it has to be somewhere. Like, it has to be. We're gonna make another run, I suppose, because it would be a lot easier if I could just get rid of it. It would be a lot cheaper as well in terms of pylon components. So yeah, I wouldn't mind. But how can it not be that thing? Like that thing? How is it not that? How is it not that? Oh, did I just find it? See, I just had to be in the right damn place. Okay, well, there we go. We got it. Good. Now that became a lot more reasonable then. Get rid of that one. And we can presumably move this one too, I think. I do believe we can. I also still would like to see if I can get the bloody axe to the botanist. The quest hasn't gone away, which makes me feel like maybe we can maybe do that. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna be as efficient as we can here. So this has to come as far away as it can. Yeah, see, we can actually, oh, we can have it right over here, but is that fine? Yeah, on this occasion the game is actually kind to me, it looks like. Can we even have it a little bit down here, I wonder? Is that a thing? Yes, it absolutely is. Good. Bag it out a little bit, like, say, here. And all the way over here. It has to be on the edge. Can't be more efficient than that. Go. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of components, though. I have 2 more for now. Could potentially get this done. I think we can. Oh, what? This is max the distance. No reason not to. Oh. So close to actually get that immediately. Oh, but it's how far away are we? Oh, see, that is such a shame. That is annoying, which means that I could, but again, 5 to make a pylon hub over there instead of just having 2 here. I mean, what's the point, really? The point is no point, really. So let's just do this. I'm gonna place it over here because it feels better to have it here. So they're equal distance from each other. There we go. We have that. Scientist is currently not doing anything, so now you can do the thingamabob. We do seem to have... No, hold on. Oh, where are we on everything? Production greenhouse. We do want to do that, actually. I could do that, but I'm gonna put the scientist on that. But that means that I can do a little bit of work. If I go over here, I would like some more minerals. So we're gonna mineral it up here this day. Lovely, lovely, lovely. For a while, we're gonna do it. Storage is actually filling up quite nicely. Let's say that is okay, because I still would like to We should have some pilot components now. The shrink must have produced a number of them. It's 12, right. I think I have enough, yes. So we want to drag this. Can apparently drag it all the way over here. It always looks like, right? Yes, very easily so. Go pylon here. I do wonder what, like, the minor thinks of this. I think it's gonna be fine. Like, he understands the whole survival thing. Like, even if he doesn't like the technician for what he did, he still will be happy that we are helping. I do. So there we go. Drag you down there. Shabam. You've done the thing. Can we talk to you again? Hello. You have power and everything. There we go.
I've connected our pylons. You have access to my infrastructure now. Oh. Does that mean you're giving us some of your resources?
Absolutely.
Mikasa es Sukasa, buddy. Help yourself to whatever you need. Huh. That's really generous of you. Thanks. I have to say, I didn't think you'd be up for it. After everything I said.
Well, okay, I do have vulnerability and say that, you know what you said did hurt.
Yeah. I admit I was hurt by what you said. Maybe because your opinion matters to me. That's why I wanted to prove you wrong so much. So, we're good? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah, there's something I owe you. Oh? What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
You know, I was about to say, even before I saw the answer, that, you know what? That wasn't my mom. That was your mom, so to speak. Our shared mom, but still, she didn't say it to me, she said it to you. I don't think I want to hear it, because it would feel kind of weird, and again, it wouldn't be directed towards me, or anything that's relevant to me, so, no.
It's, a very generous gift, but I can't accept it. I wasn't there with her when she was dying. You were. Those words were meant for you. And you alone. Wait a minute. What the hell happened to Baby An, who always wants to have everything? Did you finally alter yourself into some mature version of you? In a way, you could say that. I just realized that things are as they should be. That's all. Well, in that case, nothing more to say. This is it. Goodbye, Jan.
Well, okay. You know what? I am gonna push it one more time. Not saying it's madness. I'm just saying that, is this actually final? You have an opening. You can get out together with the botanist and the doctor, who, by the way, should have something to say about this. But they're not here, apparently. So, yeah. Are you actually sure you want to stay?
Are you sure you want to stay here? What's there to go back to? Maxwell's lab? Besides, with those resources from you, that safe house is starting to look pretty neat. No. We're staying. It's goodbye. Goodbye then. Have a safe one, and Don't spend all your rupidium in duty-free. Brother. Thanks. Brother.
Well, alright then. So that, presumably, and he literally vanishes. So... Oh, why can't we say goodbye to the botanist? That's weird. I suppose the technician was, you know, special after all. Bloody hell. He was special after all, that's true. What does this mean, by the way, for our resources, I wonder? Don't know, but what I do know that we can do, we have the time, I think, with all those pylon components. Guess what we can do? We can actually set up the organics bloody thing. We can get some actual organics in, because now we have a bunch of, like, how many do I have? 8, absolutely no problem. We can get that done now. So over to base, but immediately out, and we're gonna basically do what I did before. It's gonna be exactly the same, which is we're running over here. We're getting the thing over there, like at the top there, because dragging it through here was not an option. So basically I think that the game has that as your only option is what I'm thinking. Now this one we can obviously move immediately while we're here. I think I have time to do all of the stuff that I need to do. We can obviously... Ooh! I can be a bit efficient here, I think. Which is to say, instead of having a pylon be the first connector, we can have... But, oh, yes, yes. We can have the food thing be the thing that connects. Oh! Wow! Alright. I did not think that you were there. So yeah, we can have this thing here. Will this connect... Is this connecting... Yeah, see, shit, annoying. But yeah, we can save one pylon component by placing this here. Oops, wrong one. Then we're gonna do the we can do a regular pylon here to connect to there, lovely. And then the pylon hub, which has to go over here, through here, up and around. Oh, that, yeah, I was saying, I have a pylon down there. Look at that, lovely. So that is now powered up as well. Good, we have all of that. So now we are gonna get some raw food in the next day, pretty sure. Let's sort of verify that anyhow. I don't know, but everything is powered now, so that should be good, right? Right? Yes, there we go. That is now working. Lovely. Alright then, you know what? With 2 days until the electromagnetic storm, we're actually looking solid. And you know what? This is not the final episode. Next episode is the final episode. I realize that now, because when I say that, you never know. You never really know, do you? Why am I running back? I could just have... Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, yes, we are gonna run back. I know, game, it's fine. I'm almost tempted to go and look for a few more anomalies just to get... Oh, I know where there are a few anomalies, actually. Like the illuminator. There are anomalies around here. Yep, I heard ya. We're close to base here. So we don't have to worry about not making it. We go, see, I knew there were a few of them here. They were here even before we had the first storm as well. So also get some extra metal. 25 seconds. Anything? No. Right, let's make it back. Don't need to take any unnecessary damages to our health. Isn't this looking perfectly solid, right? Minus carbon within the quantum computer. Okay, so are we gonna have a chat about him doing said thing? I don't know, but there is a... right, it's up here. Hello, miner. Can I just sort of... be here? There was a exclamation point. Well, I suppose he's just sitting there, having a good time. Right, we are going to end the episode here. In the next episode, I am going to say that the next episode is the final episode, no matter how long it becomes, because there cannot be much left. If we look at storage, I do have the thing right now, haven't I? No, I still haven't done it, have I? No, the bacon is at the bottom. I'm gonna drag it up here. Radiation filters, still important. Repair kits, still important, but that's the beacon. Metals. Okay, how are we on all of this? We have the cooked meals. How far did you get on the greenhouse? That's fine. You work on the workshop, and what I can... No, sorry. You do base maintenance. We can get that done before the magnetic storm, and I can do the workshop stuff in the next day. And as soon as you're done with that, we have both minerals and organics. But yeah, we're basically not gonna need a whole lot more organics, is what I'm thinking. But also, obviously, we can just set this up as well. All of the elixirs we have. Quite a lot. So you know what? We can get a whole bunch of organics from that. So there we go. That's that. We are going to get raw food in. That is going to be fine. Yeah. For now, I think we are looking solid. So most likely, the next episode will be the last. We're going to place the beacon. We'll see what we have to do after that. We're going to be on a a countdown in the next episode after the electromagnetic storm. So, time for the conclusion of this series. I am excited to see where we can take this, and if we cannot get this technician to come along anyway, would be some sort of Hail Mary coming along. It might be that they realize, oh crap, the base is actually not good enough, we need help. Could be, I don't know. We shall find out. Also, right, before I end, allow me to just check what is it that I need to do in order to do the final Rapidium arc. Because I think I would like to just focus on that. Rapidium arc required... we actually have everything but the organics, so we can get that. Okay, you know what? We do want to do that one too. So we have, I think we have a few plans for the next episode. And in fact, I could probably make... I can't make another one just now. And in fact, I haven't even found a Rapidium deposit, have I? I found shallow ones, like 2, I think. I don't think I've come across a deep one. We have a few things that we can look into in the next, potentially last episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.